What is up, guys? It is Sam, the Raid Man. Welcome back to everyone's favorite raid game show, the Wheel of Damage Dealers. The support on this video has been awesome, or this series has been awesome. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it as much as I am. Today we are facing Magic Affinity Clan Boss. It feels like it's always on Magic, so we're never getting to test our Spirit Champions. But this is the list we've got. We've got some Force Champions, we got some Void Champions, and then we got some Magic Champions at the bottom. Eventually we will get to our Spirit Champions, just not on this video. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. This is always the most exciting part, and see who we're going to test today. A lot of good Void ones, but they'll always be on the list. This is exciting, either Fushan or Alica. It is Alica. Round of applause for sure. Alica, that's very exciting. She is much requested, and I have never built Alica, so I am excited as well. I do have a +4 Alica with a 6-star soul. She's currently in Phantom Touch. I will probably change that to Heaven Cast. She's got War Master, counterattack, accessories, just damage dealing ones. We'll put her obviously in some gear, and we'll be right back to show you the build before the run gets started. Click on the link below. I link in every single video to collect a free Karato Fox Hunter and 3 amazing epics as you level up throughout the game. I've got 4 steps for you if you want to collect these amazing rewards. Step 1, log out of Play and Play and uninstall it from your PC. If you've never had Raid on your phone, then this link code will also work on your mobile device. Step 2, click on the link in the description, register to play with a brand new email. It cannot have been used before. Step 3, complete the tutorial. Step 4, open your inbox and you should see Karato Fox Hunter sitting there. As I said, you get Karato Fox Hunter for free, and the 3 epics will follow as you play through the game and level up. This is an awesome way to start an account in Raid, so make sure you guys are using this code. Okay, we are back. The build is pretty crazy. Again, we have her +4 with a 5-star soul. Total stats for the Demon Lord: 7,800 attack, 73 crit rate, 362 crit damage, and 2% ignore defense, plus we got 5% from our Cruel. Again, we went with change it to Heaven Cast. I am a little confused on the abilities. This one seems like it will hit harder. It has a higher multiplier and it ignores defense. But this one, I guess because of the chance at the extra hit, 30% books to 50% chance, seems to do more. I'm going to leave them both on. Let me know in the comments if I've missed anything. It does seem like both of them, I'll pull them up on the other screen, why not? It does seem like both of them are better than the A3 in terms of damage against Clan Boss, so I'll probably go ahead and turn the A3 off. This is what I'm looking at. Hellhade's website, 4.2 with a chance of the extra hit. 6.3 with the ignore defense, both godlike, and then this one's just average 4, so worse than the A1, no chance at an extra hit. Good for waves and PvP, but obviously not what we're looking for today. So again, I don't understand. This one says 171 against a Clan Boss. This one says 238, and I'm assuming that's with the 50% chance of the extra hit calculated in there. Maybe there's a chance that we could just do Alica with just her A1s and that would do more. But I think we're going to go ahead and rock with her A1 and her A2. So Alica should be +4 right there. Totals, yeah, we showed the total stats. Again, high value target we're going to do first. We're going to turn off Disoriented, and then Gap Shot will be the A1. Everything should be good to go. The A1 does ramp up with Methodical, 10% extra damage. So if it's doing similar numbers to the A2, then by the end of the run, it'll be doing 10% more. So probably could potentially be better just to do that. 417 on the ignore defense without much of our buffing stats, no crit rate, crit damage, increase attack. So that's going to definitely go up in a second once Seeker goes increase attack. Let's see what the A1 does before we start stacking. A1, 394 without the extra hit. 50% chance at that extra hit. I think this is going to be pretty big. That A1's a little bit like Fushan, but Fushan's going to repeat multiple times, and I think it's a lower chance. 682. Ooh, I think we're going to see some big numbers from this champion today. All right, I'm going to go ahead and speed this up. We'll come back around turn count 47. I'm expecting big things from Alica. Maybe, if we're lucky, maybe even a podium finish. Okay, we're coming back in here and it is cruising. We are flying with the damage here. This is about as good as it gets. Damage dealer sheet, we are 225. I think this is going to be second in terms of team damage, but we will see once we get to the list. Alica is just killing it. Let's see what we see on some of her hits here. A1, 479, 479. What's that, like 960, 958? 958,000, almost a million on an A1 plus the War Master. She is crushing it. The 10 buffs helps. High value target 719. So I do see how the A1 is better if it hits twice. 50% chance for it to hit twice. So I can see. I think they're both good. We're getting a lot of the A1s in with the ally attack anyway, so we'll get another A1 right here. 455, 455 with the double hit. 507 on the single one. Would have been a million if we hit twice. There we go. 234.55. 234.55 million. That's team damage, not individual damage. And then Alica's damage, 93,584,322. That is crazy. That is so much damage. She solidly is going to take our second place. Let's do it like this. Just got to change this color. There's so much of this little tweaking stuff that I've not nailed down completely. So yeah, Alica is now second place on the list. She is 15 million damage above Rhonda. The team damage is just below Phoenix. She's awesome. I mean, I, again, haven't built her, so like I was super excited to see this. I knew it would be good. I don't know if I knew it would be this good. We're almost in a place where this list is going to get in the way of my head. Nuke gets into the top 3 yesterday or the day before, and then out of the top 3 today, just barely behind Rhonda. We've got a lot of people just barely behind Rhonda. Like this gap here is pretty small, but then there's a huge difference between her. Like the difference between Newt and Kale. Newt, one of the best PvE legendaries in the game. Kale, starter rare, is the same gap basically as there is between Newt and Rhonda and Alica. That's crazy. And what's even crazier is there's a bigger gap between Alica and Phoenix. I don't know. I know when Phoenix is going to be beat because I know for sure one champion that's going to beat him. But we're saving him till a little bit later because I think if we test him right now and he's just sitting at the top, it's going to be a little less exciting. But I have another one that I think could, and I might kind of break the wheel to test that one out earlier. The one I think that might end up in second place, and that one's going to be Gentoro. My Gentoro is like as good as you can get. I guess I don't have a better soul in him. I've only got a 2-star soul, but I have a +4 Gentoro, and I think he can out damage Alica and take that second place spot, but I know what champion is going to be in first. So let me know again in the comments who else you want me to test. Maybe let me know if you have a guess on who is going to finish first overall. I think I've mentioned it in the comments once or twice before, but as always, thank you guys so much for the support. I appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. If you like this kind of content, like the video, and I'll see you on the next one.